Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I have a really nice, short, sweet flow for us today, and it's going to be focusing on just stretching out the shoulders primarily. We are going to target a couple of different areas of the body, but it's mainly going to be all about the shoulders today. So, short little flow, let's get right into it. We are going to begin in a comfortable seat, so go ahead and find your seat. If you want to sit on a block, feel free to sit on a block. If you want to sit on a bolster, you can even sit on your feet if that feels good for you. So I'm gonna sit here with my legs crossed, and let's go ahead and take the palms up towards the ceiling. So bringing a little bit of energy into the body. So go ahead and close your eyes, or if it's more comfortable for you, you can soften your gaze. So take a moment to start to settle in your seat and arrive on your mat. So feeling your hips rooting down into the floor, but also feeling the earth beneath you, really supporting you in your seat. On your next inhale, go ahead and lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Just create a little bit of tension. And as you exhale, go ahead and slowly release the shoulders back down. And we'll do that one more time. Take an inhale, lift the shoulders up, squeeze, create tension. And then as you exhale, go ahead and release the shoulders down the back. Perfect. Keeping the eyes closed here, start to focus on your breath. So breathing deeply in and out through your nose. Every inhale, feel your spine grow a little bit longer. And every exhale, feel yourself relaxing a little bit more, feeling a little bit more centered. And I want you to take note of any emotions running through your mind, any emotions that you may be feeling in your body, whether that be fear, worry, it could be judgment, anger. And I just want you to notice them without any judgment there. And as you exhale, see if you can release any of those uncomfortable emotions out of the body. And once more, it's like that. So you're going to inhale, just noticing any of those emotions lingering. And as you exhale, let them go. Perfect. Take a deep inhale breath in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Again, like that, take a deep, full breath in. Open the mouth, go ahead and sigh it out. Perfect. Go ahead and return to your breath in and out through your nose. And keeping your eyes closed, go ahead and take an inhale as you sweep the arms up overhead. As you exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Nice job. Go ahead and slowly open up your eyes and release your arms by your side. Nice job. All right, let's get right into it. Coming into our tabletop position onto hands and knees. Setting up your shoulders right above your wrists, and your hips are going to be right above your knees. Just a couple of rounds of cat and cow just to start to warm things up. So go ahead and inhale, drop the belly to the floor. As you exhale, go ahead and round, curl it in. And again, like that, inhale, drop the belly, reach the tailbone back behind you. As you exhale, round. And let's do 3 more like that. Inhale, drop the belly, maybe start to take your gaze up. As you exhale, round, curling everything in. Inhale, drop the belly, tailbone back. Exhale and round. Last one like that. Inhale, drop the belly down, maybe lift your gaze. And then exhale, round. Really press the floor away with your hands, feeling all of that space between the shoulder blades. Relax your head, relax your neck. And then go ahead and slowly release into your neutral spine. All right, from here, go ahead and just step your right foot back. You're gonna keep your toes down on the mat. And then I want you to just rock a little bit forward and back. Perfect. Go ahead and take your right knee back down and then stretch your left foot back. Keeping your toes down. Again, you're going to rock a little bit forward and back. Nice job. Take the left knee back towards the mat and then step your right foot back. Again, keeping your toes down, rocking forward and back. Nice job. The right knee comes down. Take it to the left side one more time, rocking forward and back. Perfect. Left knee is going to come back down to the mat. And I want you to take your fingertips and you're going to point your fingertips towards your knees. Awesome. Now from here, you're just going to create circles with your shoulders moving in one direction. And just being mindful if it doesn't feel so good, go ahead and just stay as you are. And then go ahead and take it to the opposite direction. Nice job. We'll meet back at center. Go ahead and take your fingertips back toward the front of your mat. Let's go ahead and tuck the toes under. Take it into our downward facing dog. Go ahead and set up your hands and your feet, hip distance apart, shoulder distance apart, and take a moment to pedal at your feet in place, shifting the hips from side to side. Nice job. Now take a moment to bend your knees deeply. See if you can get a little bit of a deeper stretch to your shoulders this way. So really pressing your chest back towards your thighs. Continue to stand your hips up toward the ceiling. Take another full breath here. As you exhale, go ahead and slowly start to straighten your legs. Now bringing the heels down towards the earth. Maybe work on getting a deeper stretch to the back of your legs by pressing down firmly into the feet and seeing if you're able to lift your toes off of the mat. Take another breath. And then go ahead and slowly release that. Nice job. Pedal out the feet in place if you need to. Perfect. Let's go ahead and step the right foot forward between the hands. Go ahead and drop the left knee down towards the mat. We're going to find a low lunge here, reaching the arms up overhead. Take your time settling here, allowing your hips to sink down towards the floor. Engaging through your belly. Continue to reach up through your fingertips. Take an inhale as you reach up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, take your hands back behind you. Go ahead and interlace your fingers. Now you're going to reach the knuckles back behind you. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together and pulling the shoulder heads back. If you want to take your gaze up towards the ceiling, feel free to take it there. Otherwise, stay exactly as you are. Take one more breath here. Go ahead and exhale, release your hands down towards the floor. We're going to go ahead and straighten the front leg coming into our half split. So our half split is going to look just a little bit different for this one. I want you to go ahead and allow your upper body to round. So bringing your chin in towards your chest. That right leg is still engaged. You're still pressing your right heel into the floor. You're just finding a little bit of roundness in the upper body. So not trying to force the chest forward. Just allow it to round. Perfect. Another full breath here. As you exhale, go ahead and bring your foot back down. Place your hands down toward the floor and step back into your downward facing dog. From here, go ahead and slowly shift forward to your plank position. You can take your vinyasa here if you'd like, or you can skip it. We'll meet back in our downward facing dog. Nice job. Let's go ahead and step the left foot forward between the hands. Drop the right knee down towards the floor. Take your time as you sweep the arms up overhead. Try not to take your shoulders up with you here. Release the shoulders, but keep your arms actively reaching up. Allow your hip to settle down further towards the floor. Take an inhale as you reach up through the fingertips. As you exhale, take the hands back behind you, maybe opposite them on top, the one that doesn't feel right. Now see if you can draw your shoulder blades together, pull the shoulder heads back, and then reach the knuckles back behind you. So looking up toward the ceiling or just taking your gaze forward, it's entirely up to you. As you exhale, slowly take your hands down to the floor. Start to straighten your front leg, setting up for that half split. So again, continue to lengthen out the leg, engage the leg, press the left heel into the floor, but allow your upper body to round so the chin comes in towards your chest. Relax your head, relax your neck. Take another full breath here. Go ahead and slowly rebend into your front knee. Take the hands down towards the floor. Step back into your downward facing dog. Nice job. Go ahead and inhale, come forward to your plank. Move through your vinyasa. Take it back into your downward facing dog. Nice job. All right, so I want you to take your feet out a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Now we're going to take the right hand, we're going to grab a hold of the left ankle, and we're going to take the gaze over towards the left side. Now if you find that you're not able to grab a hold of your ankle, see if you can walk your feet in just a little bit closer to your hands. But remember, you're still in that down dog shape, so I want you to think about still lifting your hips up high. And go ahead and slowly take your right hand back down towards the mat and then take it over to the other side. The left ankle grabs a hold, left hand grabs the hold of the right ankle. Keep your feet pressing down into the floor. Nice job. And then go ahead and slowly release. Back into your down dog. Go ahead and bring your feet back, hip distance apart. As you inhale, bend the knees, look forward, slowly walk towards the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lift the chest. As you exhale, release the hands down. Inhale to rise, coming all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up overhead. As you exhale, bring the hands together in front of your heart. All right, releasing the arms by your side. Go ahead and take your hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Now go ahead and take your feet out just a little bit wider, hip distance apart, and then bend deeply into the knees, bringing the belly on top of your thighs to start. Now reach the knuckles back behind you, and then go ahead and slowly fold over your legs, drawing the knuckles up and over, pressing down firmly through the feet. Nice job. Nice full deep breaths here. Last one like that. Exhale, go ahead and slowly release the hands down to the floor. Bringing your feet back together, go ahead and take an inhale, lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, release and fold, stepping back into your plank. Go ahead and move through your vinyasa, or you can skip it. Take it back to your downward facing dog. Nice job. From here, go ahead and slowly lower onto the knees. Taking your feet out to the side, we're gonna go ahead and have a seat. All right, not so bad. Let's go ahead and take that right hand to the outside of your right hip. Now you can be on the fingertips or your palm can be flat on the mat. We're gonna take the left arm up and then take it over. Now if you wanna deepen this side stretch, you could always start to walk your right hand a little bit further away. So take it to where you're comfortable. Make sure that your left hip stays rooted to the floor. Now keeping your chest open and your chest lifted, continue to reach over to the right side. Now from here, when you take your left hand to the back of your head, you're gonna point the elbow up towards the ceiling. You're gonna inhale, open across the chest. As you exhale, you're gonna curl in, bringing your elbow towards your right elbow. So inhale, you're gonna open. Exhale, you're gonna curl in. Inhale, open. And then exhale, curl in. Nice job. Let's do one more like that. Inhale. And then exhale. As you inhale, you're gonna open up. Maybe you choose to straighten your arm out to the side. Nice job. From here, go ahead and start to slowly come back up towards the center. Perfect. Now the left fingertips are gonna come onto the floor and we're gonna drop the head over towards the right side. You're gonna take your right hand just to the side of your face here. Gently bringing the head down further towards your shoulder. If you wanna add a little bit more to that, you can float the left hand off of the mat if you'd like. Nice little stretch to the neck. Now go ahead and take your hand to the back of your head. Now you're gonna drop the head towards your chest, so chin to chest, and you'll feel the stretch just a little bit more towards the back of your neck here. And you can apply a little bit of pressure, a little bit of tension there to the head if you'd like. And then go ahead and slowly release, coming back towards the center. Let your body resettle. Nice job. Let's take it over to the other side. So left hand's gonna stay as it is. Right arm is gonna reach up and over. Now your choice if you want to walk your hand further away. Looking up towards the ceiling or down towards the floor. Keeping your right hip rooted to the floor. Nice job. Let's go ahead and take that right hand to the back of the head. We're gonna take an inhale, open up here, roll the shoulder open, and then exhale, curl it in. Inhale, open, and then exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open, exhale, curl in. One more like that. Inhale, open, and then exhale, curl it in. As you inhale, open, you can stay as you are, or you can start to straighten your right arm back behind you. Perfect. Go ahead and slowly find your way back to the center. Right fingertips are going to come down towards the mat. Now we're going to take the left hand, we're going to bring it towards the right side of your face, and you're going to drop the head over towards the left side. Feel free to walk your right fingertips just a little bit closer towards you if that feels a little bit more comfortable. Feeling that nice stretch here from the ear all the way down to the top of the shoulder. Now go ahead and take your left palm to the back of the head, and we're just going to bring the chin down towards the chest. Feeling that stretch all the way to the back of the right shoulder blade. Nice job. Last breath here. On the next inhale, go ahead and slowly release. Coming back toward the center. Let your body come back to neutral. All right. Let's go ahead and find our way into tabletop position. And then from your tabletop, you're going to take it into your child's pose. So bringing the big toes to touch, knees out wide. So we're going to come into something called a Cobra Dance. And it's a combination of 3 poses together. So it's child's pose, and then it goes into a cobra pose, and then you take it back, you take it into cat pose, and then back into your child's pose. Okay, so those 3 poses together make up that Cobra Dance. So in the beginning, it's a little, it takes some time to kind of get the movements going, but we'll work on that together. We'll do it a couple of times. So go ahead and sink your hips back, stretch your arms forward, child's pose. Taking a breath here to settle, settling your shoulders, settling your belly. Now go ahead and inhale, come forward all the way onto your belly. So stretching the legs back behind you. Hands are going to be underneath your shoulders, pointing the elbows up, elbows hugging into your side waist. Take a full breath here. Go ahead and slowly lift the chest off of the floor, baby cobra pose. Really firming up your legs here. As you exhale, lower the chest down. Now you're going to walk the hands a little bit further back, and you're going to press up into tabletop, and you're going to exhale, round your spine, bring your chin in towards your chest for your cat pose. As you exhale, take it back into your child's pose. Go ahead and inhale, come forward all the way down onto your belly. Hands are underneath your shoulders, hug the elbows in. Inhale, lift up into your cobra, elongate the spine, elongate the neck. As you exhale, chest comes back down, press the palms slightly back, inhale up into tabletop. Exhale, round into your cat pose. As you exhale, take it back into your child's pose. We'll do that twice more, just like that. Inhale, take it forward onto your belly. Setting up the hands and feet. Inhale, back up into your baby cobra. As you exhale, release the chest down. Hands come back. Inhale into your tabletop. Exhale, round your spine. Shift your hips back into your child's pose. As you inhale, come forward onto your belly, down towards the floor. Set up for your cobra pose. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release the chest back down. Go ahead and press up into your tabletop. Exhale, round your spine. Hips go right back into child's pose. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a full breath in through the nose. Exhale out through your mouth. As you inhale, come forward onto your belly, down towards the floor. All right. Keeping your left hand right underneath your shoulder. You're going to extend your right arm out to the side. Now your right arm is going to line up with your shoulder here. So don't take the right hand up too high or down too low. Keep it in line. Now from here, we're going to roll onto the right side, bringing your left hip on top of your right. Lowering the head down towards the floor. Now if you want a little bit more, you can take your left foot, place it back behind you, Foot comes down, keep the knee bent. Now stay as you are. If you want to deepen the stretch, you can take your left fingertips back behind you and you can interlace the fingers. Now it's up to you, taking it where you want to go. Be mindful of that deep stretch in your shoulder. It should feel good. It should not feel painful in any way. Continue to breathe where you are. Perfect. Last breath on this side. Go ahead and slowly take your time, releasing, coming back onto your belly. Let's take it over to the other side. So the right hand is going to stay underneath your shoulder. You're going to stretch your left arm out to the side. Now go ahead and roll over onto that left shoulder. Now stay as you are. If this feels like it's more than enough, stay right here. Lower the head down towards the floor. You want a little bit more, right foot comes back behind you. And if you still want more, right hand goes back behind. Go ahead and interlace the fingers. Closing your eyes here if you'd like. Focusing on the inhale and the exhale. Perfect. Stay with it. One more breath on this side. Nice job. Go ahead and slowly release. Take your time coming back onto your belly. Perfect. Now from here, hands are both underneath your shoulders. Gently press up into a cobra pose. As you exhale, release the chest back down. Now from here, we're just going to flip onto our back, taking our Shavasana, just facing the back of your mat. No worries, don't freak out. Go ahead and take your feet out wide. Take your arms out wide, as wide as you like, palms facing up. Allow your feet to roll open. Let your body settle here in stillness. Just take a quick moment to notice your shoulders, how they're feeling. Hopefully they're feeling a little bit more open, a little less tense. Allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears. Let go of any tension you may be holding in your hands, your feet, or even your face. Allowing the stillness in your body to start to quiet the mind. Let go of any plans. Let go of any thoughts. Staying here for as long as it serves you. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.